Let me tell you, my friends, up to 1500 we didn't know anything about Bible. Neither you. Up to 1500 we have the Bible, the Old Testament was, and some of the Bible were in sitting somewhere on the shelf with only bishops and high priests can handle. And also we didn't have any New Testament even after America or Europe got the New Testament. So we raised in the Old Testament culture.
Yes.
We were reading few books because we are Hebrew tradition carrying their score. Reading and doing things. So we didn't know much about anything until, especially in the 1500, a Portuguese settler came to India. And he started bringing some of the Christianity, Western form of Christianity to India. Then 1600, 1700, 1800, Spain, Portuguese, and England came with those ideas. Then we start seeing New Testament.
Right.
We didn't have any New Testament. So what our culture kept worshipping on Saturdays until 1500. Portuguese Vasco da Gama came and said, no, we all need to worship on Sundays. Oh, you don't worship. Still you can go to Jerusalem, you see one side is worshiping Sunday, another side is on Saturdays. In Sunday you don't do much things over there, and Saturday you don't do much things here. So we were following that. And you know, like my wife, still she keeps some of the Mosaic laws. I broke those things. She don't touch pork and stuff like that. But I don't mind. And that's the way it is. That's okay. She don't eat that, but I've heard her several times. That's a different way. So we follow those things. And the new DNA also show us we came from the family of Aaron. The priestly.
Aaron. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Levites.
What's it? Yeah, Levites.
Yeah.
So what I was trying to say here, doesn't matter. You are a Nasrani Christian, you are a Messianic Jew, you are a Christian, but we are the children of God through Christ Jesus. That was I said in the beginning.
Right.
It is the important part, church, we need to know. The race or color or nationality doesn't come in the middle in the Christianity.
Right.
Shouldn't. That's the reason Jesus came from heaven and went to the least places through Samaria. He was going, I read those passages, I don't know how much you pay attention. He was going through Samaria.
That's true. That's true.
And Samaria was something bad, but Elisha was living there. That was the headquarters for the northern kingdom for Hebrew children.
Right.
That was not a neglected place, but human made those things down the road. It is something not good.
Right.
Right.
Despised.
So we cannot go with those traditional things. We have to change. We need to change. We are become Christians and we are holding certain things of traditional. We cannot do it. You're going to fail. If you really wanted to achieve your success, you wanted to grow in Christianity, you had to break through those things, some barriers. Unless we don't do that, then it is going to be a very difficult situation. I'm going to move. I have many pages, but I'm going to move. Because of that, see, when I was a young boy, I was talking to pastor. I wanted to share that. I was sick every day. I was 4.5 years old. Very sick. Very sick means asthma.
Oh, I used to
Very
get
sick.
that too. I used to get
I still remember, medical technology was not that great in that time. The needles I still remember, big. I had to go and get one in the morning and another one in the evening.
Oh.
Going. Little rain or little, the cloud come, I cannot breathe, 4.5 years old. Well, that's okay, man. But, one monsoon, we were in India, the old creek and everything was full of water. You cannot cross here and there. It's many years ago, 200 years ago I'm talking the story. Okay. So, it was difficult. But my grandfather, I think they gave me wrong medicine. It's a reactor. So my grandfather ran to the doctor to get some medicine, has to go a couple miles and come back by foot. On the way back, the main stream is full of water, he cannot cross. So he decided, oh, I had to go and bury my grandchild from the firstborn. But here my mother, she was not very older, and she was only 24 when I born. What she can do? When I was in her hands, and switch off. Nothing. How they check? They didn't know how to check here, right? They lift their hands and leave. That's the way they check if dad or not alive, they're not medical people. Come and fit here and they declare, okay. So my mother said, God, if you give him back, I will give him for the work. You remember the lady in the Bible said, Anna?
Yeah, Anna.
Yes.
I will give you back totally.
Yes.
That's right.
I'm not going to keep little bit me. Then Hannah, why you need this boy?
Yeah.
I'll give it to you. Same way my mother said. After 10 minutes after, I start kind of moving. But I believe that story. Once they told me. After that, I never had a single shot.
Hallelujah.
That's the reason I believe. Otherwise I won't. No medication, no asthma. Let's go a little further. I played. I was the only one person played 4 national games in the same time. If there was a TV in that time to record, I was very big shot. I played the soccer for Indian team.
Oh.
Good for you.
I play volleyball for the Indian team.
Wow.
I play badminton for the Arunachal State. I was an obstacle race for the Indian team. Still my record is not broken. I had blue belt, brown belt, black belt, whatever you tell. I dive on the live bullet. I mean, it was not live, but it was a real bullet. I dive on that. I did all kind of things. My wife and I climbed 9,000 feet mountains and stayed there. How many months? 3 months? 4 months? We were crazy. 9,000 feet, man, the two of them, walking 4 days
That's something.
and climbing, staying there. Whatever we get, cut and eat and drink. There I fed her pork because there was no choice. It is lamb, but after that she ate, I said it's pork. She boom, she threw everything on the clothes, and all night we were not able to sleep. The smell. We did everything. Still I'm healthy. I go to India, sleep on the railway station. Anywhere I want, I sleep. I eat anything I can. I can sleep in Hampton Inn too. If not, I can sleep anywhere, no problem. I'm healthy. Still I play. Last year I had some partnership with a couple of major companies in India, in America. Coca-Cola, Pepsi and Dr. Pepper. I cut my partnership with them last 1 year. You see I'm different than last year. Yeah, no more partnership with them. 1 year, no more. Big company, that's good for them, but I don't have any more partnership with them. See how I'm now? That's all I did. I didn't do any other TV gimmicks. Just stop the partnership. I stopped supporting them, supporting the water.
Oh,
that's all I did.
Ooh, that's nice.
I did not touch a single sip of carbonated water.
No more Pepsi.
No more Pepsi, no more Coca-Cola, no more Dr. Pepper. You don't get Dr. Pepper anyway. That's Texan. You do?
I used to be hooked up Pepsi.
So, no more those things. Just keeping the pure water. That helping me to travel to India anywhere I wanted to. I travel a long distance still in India. Many missionaries, many people don't go. Where God dropped me in the leprosy village, the people of those community told me, nobody's not going to come back. They come and say, they see one time this place, then nobody won't come back. Because there was 1.5 hour electricity when I went first. But things are changing. Wherever we went, started our ministry through your support or your help, your prayer, that area is changing. They have more electricity. We had only 1 ATM mission in that town. Now I've heard there is 9 ATM missions within 3 years.